Hello, my name is Anel and I'm from Almaty. And my core hobbies are learning languages and reading. So I'm fluent English speaker, but I try to learn also Spanish and French. One thing I'm proud of myself is that I was working hard for 1 year to save some money in order to buy a camera, a digital one. Because the photography is one of my main hobbies and I want to make a profit out of it in future. So who knows, maybe I will be successful with this goal, so fingers crossed. Oh, and I forgot to tell you one thing about myself. I'm a senior student and currently, so my specialty is regional studies, which is a narrow field of international relations. So I started to learn English from my first grade at school. Then I had a personal tutor in high classes. And after that, I received the best practical experience because I went to London for summer on language courses. And I also visited neighboring cities like Oxford, Brighton. So it was marvelous and unforgettable. What life hacks can I give regarding learning English language? Well, I can give you a lot of tips, but the main one is that you should set up objective goals and be consistent. That's it. So, what does it mean? Set up objective goals. Learning language, English language, might seem like a big, frightening thing because you don't know where to start from, what techniques to use, and you get really frustrated. So, if you divide this big thing, like learning English language, into small steps, it seems easier. And you just feel yourself better when it's divided into simple steps. And then you start, second thing, you start to be consistent. So on a daily basis, regularly, you start to dedicate some time to English. And then, by being hardworking, you will learn language one way or another. It always works. So you might be curious, okay, what will I get as a student for my hard work? The answer is anything you want. I know it might sound like a phrase from a fantastic movie. You will get anything you want, but the reality is like that. So if we compare the world 15 years ago and right now, if you knew English 15 years ago, you could be the coolest and the most outstanding guy in your region. But right now, you cannot surprise a person by saying that, hey, I know English. Because knowledge of English is a must-have skill right now. So if you want to get a position in a good company, or if you want to enter the university or a good college abroad, you should know English. Well, it's simple. And plus, let's not forget about traveling. So if you are English-speaking tourist, you will just avoid a lot of problems. Like, for example, getting lost. I think you will agree with me that so if you know English, you will not face such an issue because you can always ask for a road and find your destination point. Okay. Well, last thing about my teaching experience. I have been teaching since 2019. First, I taught offline when the, struck the whole world. I switched to online format and I just really like teaching because I can exchange experience and some ideas, and I think it helps students to broaden their horizons, and it also helps me to know something about the world. And so how do I help my students? I mainly deal with overcoming barriers and inner blocks that disturb students to speak. how do I do that? By traditional ways like learning grammar and increasing the vocabulary, but also I try to personalize the process, to make English like individual thing for you. Because when you realize that you need to learn English for this or that goal, particular goal, special for you, you just get motivation and you have powers which we all need when we all learn new things. That's it.